Hello friends, I'm Rick, and in this video I'll be telling you about a famous attack called the fried liver attack played on the Italian game. So it is played by white and the Italian game starts with e4, e5, knight f3, attacking the pawn, knight c6, defending the pawn on e5 and bishop to c4. So he is just eyeing down on this square. So from here there are two major choices which I have highlighted by the arrows. So the fried liver attack comes after black plays knight f6, attacking the pawn on e4. So from here a famous choice is just bringing the knight, this knight down here to c3, but we would play knight to g5. So it's a discovered defense here on the h6 to kick off the knight. Then we can just capture the pawn on f7 with a knight, double attacking, forking the rook and the queen, and that's not good for black. So the one good reply is d4, and this is where the fried liver attack starts. So after d4 you need to play e cross d4, and black is pretty much forced to capture this pawn or else he would lose a pawn, so it's knight captures d4. Now you would see that there is a discover attack on our knight. So there are two options. Either we can take back our knight, or in this case we would just sacrifice it. So we would play knight captures f7. Boom. Now black response is pretty much forced. He needs to capture the knight, because if he doesn't, then either his queen or his rook will be captured. So black needs to capture the knight, and after that we will come with our queen and give check. Queen f3 check. From here the ones played are only 3, and we will be describing those 3 in these videos. Other 3, there are also good games, but they are just equally half chanced for both white and black. But this fried liver attack starts mainly after king to g8 or king back to e8, or the major move is king down to e6. So we'll discuss each of them. First, let us discuss if king runs back to g8. If king runs back to g8, then we would just capture the knight with a bishop. It's check to black, and the game is pretty much over. Black has nothing pretty much to do. He has to capture with his queen, queen captures on d5, and then we would capture with our queen, queen captures on d5. He has only a single move, that's bishop e6, and we would capture the bishop, and it's a checkmate. So let's go back. That's why after queen check, he cannot go back to g8. Then he can go back to e4. But that's also a terrible move, because after bishop captures on d5, there is a checkmate threat on the f7 square. So he needs to protect that checkmate threat by either, let's say he brings his queen down here, protecting the checkmate threat on the square. But now we will play a stunning move, that is castle on the king's side. So you would say, what stunning move is that? It's a very bad move actually, because it's just wasting a move and we are actually behind in development a little. So we are also not pressurizing the center. But now after after d4, and then we would bring our rook and eye down on the king the entire game. So let's say he just tries and develop his bishop here, then we will just come down there with our piece, and that's a good game. We are just pinning this pawn, and we would be soon winning the game easily. That's why the best part, when a pinned piece is being defended, we try to attack it more. And in this case, we will develop our knight to c3, attacking this knight once more. From here, there are two main choices: either knight down here to b4, or he can also play knight down here to e7. Let us discuss both of them. So first is knight down here to b4, and he is doing two things. One, he is defending the knight, and another, he is trying to fork the king with the rook. What we would do is we would allow him to fork the king with the rook with the move a3. Then you'd say, what are you doing? This rook would be gone. No problems, because in the fried liver attack we need more active pieces than more pieces, and this rook is not active in the fried liver attack. So that's why knight captures c2 is pretty much force, and it just forks our king with the rook. And after we bring our queen down here, this knight is now hanging, and we would just capture it with a knight. And black really needs to bring his king down here after we play knight down there to b6. That's it. After this, our idea is again very simple. We were just going to bring our rook down here. Then we would bring our, after this, whatever move we play, we would just push forward our pawn, bring our other bishop in, and just, it's again a very, very good and easy win for white. So that's why knight to b4 is prohibited. So he needs to play knight to e7. From here, we will just go and push this pawn. From here, we will just go and push this pawn 2 squares and just trying to exchange the pawns off. And if he just pushes forward, his pawn is gone. So he needs to capture the pawn. And now we will be again castling on the king side. And let's say he just moves his king out of the pin. We can just develop our bishop and just keep on checking the king the entire game, and he just needs to come down there now. We would just capture the, let's say from here we first get our other rook involved. We can just get our pawns involved in the game from here, and it's a very, very good game for white. As you can see, all the pieces are developed, whereas black, all the major pieces and 2 bishops are in the house sleeping. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this video. For the next video, we'll be also discussing various traps. So stay tuned and keep watching. And if you have liked this video, then be sure to subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon so that you stay tuned with my updates. Thank you.